Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Zcast. I'm your host, Byrne. With me, as usual, is Kaio.
Holy crap, we still do these things?
Yes, we do. It's been really rough the past few weeks to try and get the staff together for one of these. Like schedule alignment and all of that has been really wacky for everybody. IRL. But we're here. We're back for this week at least. We're gonna try and make an effort to do more. Sorry about missing so much. So, first things first, let's get into the Ginyu versus Muscle, and I should say right off the bat, mention something right off the bat. Gomel...
That goddamn snowman.
No, I was gonna mention the sad
the other thing.
Yeah, the other thing.
Yeah, the snowman.
You're sad. Anyways, Goma unfortunately has a lot of IRL problems going on with his life. And he asked the staff to help out. Anthony was going to be the temporary coach, but he wasn't able to. He was having a lot of trouble getting the Ginyu chat, corralling all the cats essentially. To stay on topic. So he asked the staff, I stepped in, and for now I am the temporary coach of Ginyu. Until Gomel Jack comes back, or until Anthony feels that he can take over again. I just wanted to get that out there.
Yes. And then if stuff continues for longer, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get another coach in if Gomel isn't back by the end of this season. Then we'll figure stuff out. But anyways, Ginyu versus Muscle. Ginyu unfortunately lost to Muscle's obscene pressure.
I think that's called 13.
Yeah, 13. 13 actually winning that clash, that beam struggle against
oh my god,
Gotenks was just nuts.
That was huge.
Yeah, and that was Gotenks ultimate as well. So
yeah,
it goes to show you how friggin' SS Deadly Bomber never loses a clash.
Never fails.
13 with 84k damage.
Damn. Oh. I mean, it started off as a really close match because I believe it was Ginyu and Trunks fighting first.
Yeah, Ginyu and Trunks, or maybe it was Jason Trunks.
Jace came in, and he got whipped by 13.
Yeah, it was Ginyu versus Trunks, and Ginyu was winning the clash game a little bit, but then started self-harming, and the health advantage went away.
Yeah, but then Ginyu tagged, Jace came in, finished off Trunks, and for the most part, it was even until 13 came in.
Yeah. Yeah, which, if I recall correctly, I need to check the damage for that week. That was week 9, correct?
Yes. Giving me crap about not remembering.
Captain Ginyu did 31,000, and Jace did 50 grand. Still. Yeah. Even though it seemed like he wasn't doing that great.
Yeah. No, I think Jace was showing potential. I just...
Yeah, it was just a bit too much with 13. Yeah. They didn't even need Bojack. Didn't even step on the field.
And Broly didn't even transform.
Nope. He did 38 grand and did his job and walked off.
Yeah. No, he did what he needed to. And
yeah.
God
it was a pretty by-the-book match. It's just Ginyu went into a deficit and weren't able to beat themselves back out of it.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean... what's it called? I mean, I'm happy for Muscle for getting a win, but it's just I'm sad that Ginyu is 1-8 now.
Yeah, 1-8. I'm hoping to at least help that along, but I don't know. It's gonna be rough mid-season coming into a team that I barely know anything about, other than an outside view. Like I understand, hey, they did this, but I don't understand why. Because why this AI was chosen over this AI and bloody. It's gonna be rough for a bit. But anyways, do you have any more mentions? Muscle did extremely well.
Yeah, no, good job on Muscle. Their team is looking strong.
Yeah. Also,
But...
to answer your question, or to answer your comment, and Ryan, no, I don't. They have Vegito. It won't be easy.
Yeah, but
they
Vegito
also have
is
Nom.
only half of a Vegeta, so he's not that good.
Sure. Up to match 2, Booze versus Namek, and
this one got close.
Yeah, it got fairly close. I wanna check Namek really quick. Slug did 27 grand.
OP.
Good
Please
job.
Nerf.
Baby Vegeta also did 23 grand. So that's not that great. But I do want to say, dude, King Piccolo being able to stand toe to toe with Nuova.
Huge. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so huge, because I always felt that he was kind of below average to average. But standing up.
Freaking Nuova on his last 1,000 health, though.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
Yeah, that's a thing. But he was able to stand up to him.
Yes. No, that was really impressive. But
yeah,
best part, freaking when Nuova did the ultimate, Tambourine just comes in and kills him while he's in the middle of his ultimate.
Yeah. Was Samus
best ultimate in the game.
Yeah.
Best ultimate.
Also Kid Buu and Evil Buu were all again below average. I don't know what's up with them. Maybe it's a build related thing, AI related thing. I don't know. But they've been kind of off their game.
Did Kid Buu even throw a B2 this entire match?
He did throw a B2. It missed. He got into one clash. And he won that. But he did 31 grand with mostly melee. Which is pretty good.
Oh, that's right. He kept trying the Super Kamehamehas. And they kept missing, I thought.
According to the stats, he only fired one. And it didn't hit.
There you go.
Yeah. But Gohan Buu. Whew, Gohan Buu. Whew, pretty good.
Yeah, not too shabby there.
Yeah. Yeah, he did 73 grand with only 2 B2s hitting.
Jesus.
So that was mostly melee.
I knew we did well, but goddamn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Gohan Buu was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Namek, unfortunately, I think a lot of it fell apart because of Slug and to a lesser extent, I think, Baby Vegeta. Baby Vegeta felt like he did more than Slug, even though he didn't technically.
It looked like
specifically with that. Yeah, he tried more. But Slug was like, herp derp derp, I'm gonna beam and I'm dead. Ha!
Not gonna get big.
Nope. So that's how I feel. It looks like they're going to put Baby Vegeta on the FA bench using a boost this week, so that's a thing.
Oh. That'll be interesting to talk about more in our third segment. That's how we win this damn thing, right?
Yeah, our third segment. Also, to answer a comment again, buff kid. Well, the thing is, we buff and nerf people when after the season, when we take a look at everybody and look at the overall balance of the league. Just because somebody has a bad season doesn't mean they need to be buffed, nerfed, etc., etc., etc. Just putting that out there. On to match.
Yep. No, you said it where we don't do anything in the middle of the season anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it's like 100%, this guy's too good, definitely need it.
Yeah, basically. Match 3, we have Saiyans versus Dragon Ball Warriors. Now, I want to note, I went into this match figuring that, Dragon Ball Warriors going on a night map versus Saiyans. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is dumb. This is really dumb. You're giving them access to all of their bigger characters. You're giving them a free power body against you. Why are you... It didn't even matter. So, Saiyans...
And Kid Goku transformed, so it worked in their favor.
Yeah, it worked in their favor. the only character that did transform on Saiyans was a character that already could have transformed on Saiyans, so there you go.
Yeah.
But it was within a bar, and Dragon Ball Warriors lost. Saiyans won. I want to say, like, Tao looked solid.
Yeah, that nail, though.
Yeah, that nail, though. Pretty sure Namek's hurting still. About nail. Or they're not, they're trying to deny it, but, you know, nail, though, doing pretty good.
Let's see. Nail. Stats are not on that page. I have to go to the other page.
Yeah.
But no, like you said, it was what, 1 bar difference?
Yeah, it was within a bar. It was super close. Nail was able to do a bunch of stuff. So was Bardock. Like, really, everything on Saiyans looked solid. Including King Vegeta, in my opinion. He came out, he did his thing. The only one that actually kind of faltered on Dragon Ball Warriors is early Goku.
Right.
He was kind of all over the place. Nam was okay. Tao was great. And Kid Goku was pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's definitely fair.
Yeah.
I don't think those stats have been done yet.
No, they haven't been.
Oh, okay. What I meant to say was...
Nothing. Is there anything else you got? Do you want to say anything? You want to give encouraging thoughts to Dragon Ball Warriors?
Stop losing.
Oh, okay. Stop losing.
No, I know. I mean, it's the biggest shame is just that they lost mainly because Nam made a very poor decision at the end.
Yeah, they did.
But with that type of match, it was so close. You can't even really be that mad at the team because it was close. It was less than a bar difference.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't
like
be
a B2 and a combo would have done it. Boom.
I literally just a B2, I think, because they were both in max power mode.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So, but oh well, live and learn.
Yeah.
Living on
shit happens
tomorrow. And then I think on to match 4 if you have nothing else.
Wait, hold on. I think Game Busters is trying to tell me something, and he said the same character at the same time.
I think he was trying to say Nail was doing a back combo to Nam, but no, the big issue was
yeah, with your back towards people, it's hard to get out of combo. But
no, but that's not what happened.
Is it?
Oh wait, no, it was. Yeah, no, he started. That's why Nam did the health kill to get Nail away. Yeah, so it probably wouldn't have ended much different, but that is true.
We're just saying, hey, if a B2 from Dragon Ball Warriors and hidden, there you go.
Yeah, if you just did a cross arm right off the bat.
Yeah, boom. It would have been in Demon Warriors' favor. So don't get your hopes down.
Yeah. But
match 4, Gohans versus Majins, and Majins won. So please, regale us with your tale of how Majins won.
In the year 20XX, no, God, this was a close match. Yeah. I did not. Honestly, I went into the thinking I was going to lose, because I went up against a strong Gohans team.
Yeah, you went up against Future, Gogeta, Ultimate? No.
Yes.
Yeah. Ultimate and Teen.
And Teen.
Yeah. So no adult. So no cutscene max power mode bullshit.
Right. But goddamn did not expect friggin' Bobbity to do 70k.
Yeah, dude. Bobbity's good.
Yeah. And he threw out like 3 ultimates and hit with 2 of them, even if one of them was goddamn overkill.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my team with the friggin' overkill ultimate kills. Friggin', I mean, I'm glad that they just killed off the characters so they couldn't tag. But the one Gohan and Gogeta had like a 200, 300 health left. No,
Yeah,
no, we're
dude.
gonna ult this. And I mean, like I said, I'm happy that they at least finished off the characters, but it's like, god damn.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad that you didn't get like any use out of that max power mode from End Goku.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, I wish you could have either tagged and wasted it, or just tagged and
Yeah.
ulted and tagged. But I'm not too
Well,
upset because he did a good job.
yeah. The thing is, he could have just finished off the person.
Oh god, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He did 56 by himself,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's
then I mean, DeBoer went
Bobbity
toe to
was
toe with.
outstanding in his field.
Oh, also, you want to talk about friggin' outstanding? Ultimate Gohan's dodging.
Yeah, dude.
He dodged at least 3 up close Big Bang attacks, I think,
Yeah.
among other things that were like point blank in his face.
Yep.
Like, if Ultimate hadn't been dodging, this match would have been even further apart than what it was.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, he saved his own life like 3 times at least. And he just those friggin' super explosive waves are so good on Gohan's.
Yeah, they are.
But
Just
I
in
did like.
general, with on
Well,
a
yeah,
character that's really melee aggressive and able to go into your face and stay in your face. Whew, really good.
yeah. And then I think the best part was that Pui Pui ended it.
Mm-hmm.
Just
He did. He
Pui
never
Pui.
misses. And
He never misses.
He did the final shot in Teen Gohan. Teen Gohan did 17,000. And the worst character on Majins did 36,000, and that was Majin Vegeta.
Well, he tagged too, so he still could have.
Yeah, he still could have done stuff.
So,
But yeah, I mean, Gohans were solid, other than Teen Gohan not being able to do anything. 45 grand, 41 grand, 55 grand. Whew.
yeah, no, it definitely was a good showing. It was just, honestly, the tagging is what saved me.
Yeah.
Bobbity tagging out when he still had part of his third bar.
Well, Bobbity in general.
Well, that too. It was just nice that he actually did what I wanted him to do.
Finally.
B2
But yeah.
spam the hell out of him.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's I'm glad I won, of course, but I'm sorry I had to beat Gohans. I knew they needed the win more than I did.
You beat Derp. Whatever. They did need the win a bit more than you, so that means they have to come at this upcoming week, a bit harder.
Yeah, this might be a divisional for them, I think.
Let's see. It is against androids. Oh boy!
Can't wait to get into that discussion.
Mm-hmm.
But
so you good for the next match?
I think I'm done stroking my ego. Yes.
All right. So on to match 5, Blades versus Derp, and Derp lost.
Yeah. Friggin', they almost didn't though, because goddamn Dodoria I can't believe Dodoria almost tied this. He tied it up.
Okay, let me point something out to you. Janimba did 98 grand.
Holy
did
shit.
not go elite. He did 98 grand. Dodoria did 104 grand and went elite. They lost, but Dodoria, of all people, went elite this week.
Yeah, and it wasn't even stupid elite. He was just masterful in how he was fighting.
Yeah.
He shut Sword Trunks down. Sword Trunks did 7,000.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He did 7,000.
Yeah, I didn't realize he shut him down that bad. Because
Yeah.
Sword Trunks has been really good this season. And Dodoria
up until recently, yeah.
Yeah, Dodoria's like, nah, man, fuck that.
I don't remember him doing exceptionally well against ED, too, because he kind of stood around.
Well,
didn't really do
ED
damage.
is a whole nother monster.
That's true.
Because he
Also,
did.
Devilman did 19 grand.
Because just 2 weeks
Vegeta.
ago, Sword Trunks did 80K.
Hmm.
So
Did he?
he goes
Yeah, he
from
did.
average to stellar.
Yeah. And last week he
So
did 38 grand, where
yeah,
Janemba
so
did 93 grand again. So
yeah,
Janemba is solid.
yeah. No, Janemba is definitely the star Blades player in my opinion.
He is the top of the league right now.
That that would be why.
Yeah, he's average 70 grand. Whew.
Yeah, and Super 17 did stuff this week.
Hmm.
He did a lot of stuff actually. He did 56.
Yeah, 56 is way above average. It's a person
Yeah,
and nearly a half.
yeah.
So,
So that's definitely respectable.
yeah. Yaj
Um,
also did 58 grand, which is amazing.
yeah. Well, he kept B2ing at the right times.
Yeah.
But no, congrats to the Blades. This was definitely a lot closer match than I think a lot of people thought it would be.
Yeah. And
Poor, poor Vegeta. Just Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta just is not. He has
yeah,
not clicked yet.
yeah, he really hasn't.
I know he can.
Yeah. He's got 40 grand average damage, but
Yeah.
he has a problem of being inconsistent and not always showing up, not
Hmm.
always being able to do what he wants to do. So, hopefully Derp can figure that out.
Yeah.
Make
If
him a bit
they
more
don't, I'm
solid.
sure someone will.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
is there anything else you want to say?
no, I think I'm good. And no, Janemba is number 1 in the league right now. Cell is number 2
Yeah.
for answering someone in the.
Yeah. Renata.
Uh,
Janimba as of this week is 70 grand. Cell as of this week is 67 grand.
so
Um,
still
yeah.
respectable.
Yeah, still respectable. Um,
Respectable. I'm talking about number 1 and 2.
yeah.
Uh,
On to Afterlife versus Cold, and Cold won. A lot of
no,
it
no,
being,
no, no, no. Mecha Frieza won.
yeah, that's what I was going to say, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, Mecha Frieza, 83 grand. Cooler wasn't able to do crap. 83 grand from Mecha Frieza. King Cold did 31. 83 grand from Mecha Frieza.
I
Two
feel like you're
ultimates
trying to.
that hit. Three
Yeah,
clashes, two of which won. Two
and
B2s,
one of those
one connected.
one of those ultimates, I believe, did 21,000.
They did. So,
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It was on his last bar
yup.
against Arbon.
With indignation and all that shit. Whoa.
Yeah, yeah. He destroyed Zarbon like he was a goddamn plaything.
Yeah, and like Harume's saying in the chat, he finally threw out his ults. He finally did what they've been trying to do this entire season.
Yeah.
Continue on for a second. My cat's yowling. I gotta
Yeah,
go
go for
spray
it.
water on it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
One of the big things that really hurt Afterlife is that Mecha just shut down Chaozu, who we've seen can be really good when he's able to stay aggressive. But without Mecha Frieza giving him a chance to do anything, it really hurt Afterlife's chances. I think what Cooler came in at the last minute, only got one B2 off, something like that. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, that's right. He came in full health, Darkness Eye Beam done. Yeah, that kind of trash. I mean, who cares if it trashes average though? Win's a win in my book. Uh, yeah, poor Afterlife. I don't think it was even all their fault in anything. It was just Mecha Frieza decided to show up for once and throw out ultimates like they were friggin' free. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Chaozu only did 15, Zarbon 20. Pycon didn't do too badly. He was trying to bring it back with 54,000. It was just too little, too late, unfortunately. I don't believe there's really much else to talk about for this match. So I might just slowly enunciate things until Burn gets back. There we go.
Okay, I just want to say before going to ED and Valles, first off, he does that whenever he does something naughty. Second off, he pooped 3 inches from his box. So I had to deal with that. So,
He's asserting his dominance.
Being an asshole is what he is. Match 7, Valles versus ED, and this is a divisional match.
Yes.
Yeah. ED won.
Friggin'.
Which is kind of par for the course. They are having a season like I used to have. Yay.
Yeah. The only damage we have is mid Goku's.
Yeah, we only have mid Goku's damage, which he came out like kind of last. Yeah, he came out last, so he was a finisher and he did nothing.
Well, he finished it at least.
Yeah, he did. He did finish it. From what I remember of the match, freaking Yamcha and mid Vegeta. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, those two are so solid. I don't even remember the fourth character, just those two. Oh.
Well, Valles was doing, Valles, Jesus. 18 was off to a great start against Krillin. She was pretty much shutting him down.
Krillin was it.
But then Yamcha's best thing was he knocked 18 back and then hit her with that Kamehameha to kill her before she could tag.
Yeah.
And then friggin' Yamcha had Fasha's number. Like,
dude.
Yeah. Like,
she would go in, he would hit with a Wolf Fang fist. Then she would go in, he would hit with a Wolf Fang fist. Or do some combos, and
I think one of the big issues also, that map I think kind of screwed the Valves up a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of did.
At some point, Fasha did try to ultimate, but the angle she went out screwed her.
Yeah.
Friggin' Yamcha beat Aurelia in a clash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to seeing that.
Dude, Yamcha beating somebody in a clash? You're not used to seeing that?
No. Aurelia losing a clash.
Well, let me check what kind of clash boost he had, because he should have had a clash boost.
He probably has Dragon Power. Aurelia was actually doing really well against Vegeta.
Yeah, Dragon Power.
Yeah, that would do it. Because she got him down a bar and a half, but she just got hit with his B2 at the last minute.
Yep.
Garlic Jr. actually had a really good showing, I think. Because he killed a bar Krillin, so that's 10k right there. The map screwed him again because he tried his ultimate for once, and they all missed.
Yep.
And he was able to take out the rest of mid Vegeta. It's probably only about 30k, but that's 30k of really good characters.
Yeah.
Actually, probably closer to 25k. So.
It was a really solid showing from ED. Valles did their best. According to Robin Hood, they didn't get the right matchups.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see them not wanting Fasha and Yamcha.
Yamcha, yeah.
Like anyone else, and I think it could have been a very different match.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, ED, I used to give them shit for getting that map, but it worked really well against Valles. Yeah. Actually didn't bite them in the ass this time, so that's the thing.
Well, mid Goku wasn't throwing his B2s against the mountain this time.
Yeah.
But
he didn't really throw many B2s at all.
Well, he threw none out this week.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Yeah. But no, congrats to Earth Defenders.
Yep.
On another win.
Yep. That means they are 8-1? Yeah, 8-1.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing.
Hey, listen, okay? Back when I was the coach, there would be huge times when I would have streaks and all of that, and they ended up 10-5.
Yep. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, it's still a little over halfway through the season. Stuff can change.
Stuff can definitely change. It
seen
can get
characters.
dicey with benches and whatnot.
Yeah, to benches, and all the other teams are figuring out their characters.
Yeah,
Earth
and there's
Defenders.
difficulty.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Is Earth Defenders were very fortunate. It seems they figured out their team really early on,
Yeah,
while other
exactly.
teams are still figuring out characters. As the
Mhm.
season goes on, it's more time for the other teams to catch up and figure out how their characters work.
Yep.
So I think that's all I really have for that match.
Yeah. So on to match 8: Androids versus Rugrats, and
Cell
Androids
versus
won.
the Rugrats.
Well, yeah.
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 Yeah. Friggin' Cell was crazy in this match.
Yep. Rugrats don't
It's
have
not
any stats, but Androids do. Cell did 70 grand.
Yeah. Because I know 16 and Kid Trunks went pretty even.
Mm-hmm.
Cell came in and just started destroying everything. Then he tagged, because why not? And then it was just Jiro against, I think he killed off GT Goku.
Yeah.
Yes, GT Goku was down to his last 2 bars, and then Jiro came in, finished him off pretty easily. And then it was him versus Cell Jr.
Yep. Cell Jr. seemed pretty good.
Oh, yeah, no, Cell Jr. was doing really well. It was just, there was too much to do, because he had to kill Jiro.
Too much to fight against.
He had to kill 2 bars of Cell, and then he had a full health Ader to go up against.
Yeah.
I mean, he brought it back. He got Ader down to 2 bars.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just...
But Ader's Ader.
Ader ulted, and yeah.
Yeah.
No, Cell Jr., great work on him. Like, even though it was a loss, I think Rugrats should be proud of the performance he gave.
Definitely.
Like, goddamn, he did well.
Yeah. So, that takes care of the matches from last week, week 9. We are going on to our second segment, which is questions. Zcast questions. Would you guys like to ask us any questions about, like, balance, or why we're doing this, and blah-de-blah-de-blah? Any questions you have for the staff. And Kaio and I will answer to the best of our ability.
Or not. One of those 2.
Yeah, we might just say, we don't know. We'll think about it.
I will say... where can we see the rankings? On the forums, if you go to... Here, I'll start from the opening. If you go to the main page of the forums, go down to Dragonball Z League section, statistics, and then there is a pinned topic that says Season 9 statistics win-loss record. In that, there's a hyperlink that takes you to a spreadsheet. And
which
on
I
that
just
spreadsheet...
put in chat.
Okay, perfect. That has everything you need. It has the Zenny totals, it has the rankings, damage by week, league schedule, and even what the placements would be if the league were to stop right now and go right into the next season.
You're looking for the main season total, and on the right, it's sorted by ranking, then sorted by team name.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna get...
Yeah.
Gonna throw a... That will be after this season type of thing.
Yeah. We've already been
looking
discussing it.
Yes.
We're not gonna actually mention anything about it until the season ends.
Yeah, we don't want to say anything because we don't want to make any accidental promises or, change whatever. Yeah. We see it. We're definitely looking into it. But it's one of those things that we're gonna need the season to finish out before we decide anything. So we can't really get into too much. Like, even in our own discussions, we can't talk too much about it because we don't have all the information we need at the moment.
Yeah. Who has improved the most this season thus far?
Yajirobe.
Oh, Yajirobe. Yeah, I like that. Who has done the exact opposite this season? Who has improved the least or gotten the worst?
That's a good question. I feel like Frieza has gone down actually a lot.
I'm gonna say Raditz. Raditz is pure trash. Look at the Saiyans rankings.
He is a low-class warrior.
He is a low-class warrior.
I could say the same thing about Birder.
19 grand average. Birder, yes, he has 24 grand average, though. Raditz is worse than Birder.
No, but what I mean is, Birder always had higher potential than Raditz ever did.
No, dude, Raditz, in the last couple of seasons, has been stupid good on Melee. Stupid good.
They all look the same. Between Turles, him...
They all
Bardock.
Have the same... They're not Saber faces, they're Goku faces.
No, they're Saber faces. Oh boy, another Saber. Oh boy, another Saber.
Hey, stop it.
Boy,
We're not talking about Fate Go right now. Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely know you guys have been trying, and I think it was definitely a good call to finally be like, okay, Raditz, we're going to take you out to the barn. King's going to come back.
Yeah. Alright, so, Davin Specs, in your opinion, who is the worst team and why is it Cold? I don't think Cold is the worst team. I think that the Ginyu Force is the worst team, looking at the top 5 average damage done.
And it's not, well, it's partially their fault.
Dude, look at that damage done.
Poor Ginyu.
Saiyans are at the top 230 grand average. Derp is at the second to last 199 grand. That's not that bad of a gap. Then you look at Ginyu Force with 162 grand.
Yeah.
Ginyu Force is struggling. They are at 1-8. They are the worst team right now. But, hey, we're going to try and improve that. Okay?
Yes. Why don't the Rugrats have stats from last week? Because the person hasn't done them yet.
Yeah.
That was easy.
We have volunteers who gather all the stats and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just a busy schedule type of thing, and they'll get to it when they can.
Yeah.
Week's MVP.
I think Goldo has improved quite a bit. I think that he always kind of had that potential, in my eyes, to be pretty on point. But
so this is the power of Ultra Instinct, is what you're saying?
Sort of, kind of, no. But Yajirobe was... Stop calling Cold trash, please. Or I will time you out, or ban you. So going back to what I was saying, Yajirobe was restricted to only 2 AIs, and when that restriction was lifted, he not only was unable to use his healing B1, but able to use all those Pataras, all those AIs, and basically only had a max power mode. B1, that is a huge jump compared to Goldo finally getting the care that he needs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to.
Yajirobe.
Yeah, I'm not trying to accuse the Ginyu Force of like ignoring him, throwing him off, sliding him off, all that stuff. They tried. It's just that. It's just now it's finally clicked, and I've always seen that potential being there.
Yeah, it was just they tweaked Goldo the right way, plus this difficulty, whereas Yajirobe he always was shackled that way.
Yeah.
So that's the big difference.
Yeah. I should also point out we have another question. The week's MVP. I'm going to say Pinkman. Dodoria. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too.
Yeah.
Like, I know they didn't lose, but goddamn did he bring it back for that team to make it close.
Yeah.
Like,
what teams do you think won't make the playoffs?
Ginyu.
Ginyu, 1-8. Actually, no, they still have a chance. They still definitely have a chance because Derp and Namek are 3-6, respectively.
No, well, it's not if they don't have a chance; it's who you think won't make it.
At the rate they're going,
Ginyu.
I'm gonna say Namek.
Oh shit!
Cause fuck you, I'm the captain of Ginyu.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
I think Namek is having a lot of growing pains right now. I can kind of see DB Warriors not doing well. because Gohans had an off week, and Gohans are a stupid solid team.
Yeah, I think it's just been bad matchups for Gohans over bad team.
Right now, between Muscle and Booze, it's a toss-up. Like, they have solid weeks, they have bad weeks. It's...
check, have they faced each other yet?
Muscle Booze?
No, that's last... Oh, God, that's the last week.
Yeah, Muscle Booze.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Then North Kai... I'm gonna say Rugrats didn't impress me as much as Saiyans did this week. Because Nail.
But also don't forget, Rugrats didn't have Gotenks this week.
That's true.
And Gotenks has been doing stuff.
Gotenks, I need to look at their benches again. Let me see. Where is Rugrats? All right, there's 2 more weeks where they won't have Gotenks. You see what I'm saying?
How many times has Nail been benched, though?
How many times has Nail been benched? Good question.
Because we're pretty much...
Twice.
Okay, so only 1 time Nail won't be in compared to 2 times Gotenks won't be in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're comparing friggin' Nail to Gotenks.
You know, actually, Raditz is on the FA bench and he needs 2 more benches. So, Nail might need to be benched 2 more times. In which case it's even, and in which case we gotta look at the rest of the team, and I still say Saiyans.
Let me check one little thing real quick. Oh, no, I'm going Rugrats because they beat the Saiyans in their divisional.
Don't care.
Good. Works out well then to have different opinions. That's how you grow.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey, so the league total, it says selfish tags. What does that mean? Tags that weren't needed. Tags where a character is about to be hit by a B2, and then they tag and have one of their own teammates take the hit. It's a thing people wanted a few seasons ago, back in season 5 when stats started, and it's been a thing ever since. Yeah, I don't really care about it.
It's more of a fun stat than a stat that people would use when they're what's it called? Yeah. Planning. So,
it's definitely gonna be ED who doesn't make it. Okay. I am going to leave the questions open for another minute or so. Then we'll move on to predictions.
Maybe add B1 usage to stats?
I don't know. Head of the stats, would you like to keep track of that? Have another person come in and do B1 usage? Head of stats? That's a question that you need to ask yourself. If that's something that needs to be kept track of. Because it is useful information.
Right.
And if it's something that you want to have somebody try and recruit somebody else to get. Because I'll add the frickin' column if you want. I'll do it. It's not hard. So, just, that's your job as the head of stats. Come to me. I mess with the stat spreadsheet. Cause I ain't doing that anymore. I'm not being head of stats because that's way too much stress.
Which team do you think will improve the most for the rest of the season? Ginyu.
I doubt it, honestly. I'm not entirely sure I have enough time to fix them, to be honest.
Still going with Ginyu.
Alright. Well, we'll have to see. It really depends on how many tests I can get. And
really depends on Ginyu.
Yeah. Depends on how the team performs, because if I can get Birder to work, if I can get some of the team to work a little bit more cohesively instead of kind of all over the place, hey, we'll see. Also, B1 stat usage does seem like a lot. Basically, the only thing I can think of, the only way you can track it is when the actual name of the B1 comes up is an attempt, and if they get any buffs or stats or anything like that, then it's a usage. Although, at the same time, you have to be wary because there are a few of the dodge B1s that just use Blastox and the name doesn't pop up until it's used.
Right.
Like, specifically after image, which does stack. So you have to pay attention to their B1 bar. So it can be rough to keep track of B1s. That's one of the main reasons why we haven't been.
Yep. But we'll let our head of stats worry about that.
Let him figure it out. Alright, so that will conclude the questions portion of this stream. Let's go on to the predictions. Now, first things first, we have ED versus Muscle. And it will be at Muscle Tower. So ED will have to be... Oh, we already have the benches for people. Great!
Yeah, oh yeah, so, we have all this stuff.
So ED benched Krillin. So they will have to have End Goku, or Mid Goku, Tien, Yamcha, and Mid Vegeta. Mid Vegeta needs 2 more fucking benches. So that's a thing. That's fun. And then Muscle benched Broly to make sure that everybody has 2.
Makes sense. That's a good call.
That's going to be really interesting. So Super Trunks, Master Roshi, 13, and Bojack. Now, Bojack has yet to have an actual debut match, and it's going to be against ED.
Only because of the amount of uncertainty, I think I have to give it to ED.
Yeah.
But I would be pleasantly surprised if Bojack just comes in and goes elite.
Dude, if Muscle smashes ED, great. Fantastic. They need another loss. I'm just saying it right now. They need a couple more losses. Otherwise, they face heavy consequences, if you know what I mean. But, hey...
Bring it back to Super Saiyans.
Fuck off.
No, I don't...
is a solid-ass team.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a slaughter, though.
Yeah. What do you mean no more KSA on Goku? Did they take off KSA?
No, I think that's he's saying that should be a nerf.
Don't tell us what we should nerf.
That's his predicted nerf.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, sure.
No, well, like I said, we gotta wait till the end of the season before we even start thinking about that kind of stuff, because sure, it looks that way this time, but they could lose all 6 of their matches, or 5 of their upcoming matches.
I mean, the main reason why I keep saying, hey, it's just like when I was the coach. Yeah, that was back when I went 10-5 with them. Nobody asked for nerfs. The only nerfs people asked for was one time Booze wanted to nerf Max Power Mode B1s, period. Like, if I recall correctly, nobody cared.
No.
Right?
But, no, I don't think so. But now,
although at the same time, this was a league with also the Super Saiyans, so technically ED is now the Boogeyman, not the Super Saiyans.
Boogie.
I don't know. I still don't think they need it that much right now.
Yeah,
13-2 would definitely probably be nerf-worthy. 10-5 isn't nerf-worthy. That's why, I'm saying, hey, hold up. Let's not nerf them yet.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
We're always watching, so don't worry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you're going with ED as well?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think that's it for match 1. So let us move on to match 2. Blades versus Namek at Namek's map. Blades, if I remember correctly, have to bring in Tapion.
Let's see. They benched Janimba, and they have to bring in Tapion. Versus... versus Namek. Namek benched Slug and swapped early Piccolo in for Baby Vegeta.
They used
a bench swap. Yeah, they used a bench
Wow.
swap. So early Piccolo, King Piccolo, late Piccolo, Tambourine.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have to say Namek.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
It depends, because here's the thing: early Piccolo has not been on the field the entire season.
No, I get that.
And supposedly the main reason why they benched or they got rid of Nail, who I'm going to again remind has been stupid good, maybe it was a bad call, was because early Piccolo had the same type of build. And hey, I can make those punches if I want, cause look at Nail. He's done 53k. Ha.
Because Nail's made those punches.
Yeah, he has. Versus no Janimba.
Yeah, that's the main reason I'm saying Namek.
Yeah, everybody else on the Blades has basically had less than 40 grand average. It's been close on a couple, but everybody is 39 and less.
Although, to be fair, part of that is just because Janemba takes up most of the health.
That's true, but I think the team that has an average of friggin' 40 grand plus on everybody except for early Piccolo has a distinct advantage.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm going with Namek too.
Yeah. Also, Ryan did point something out. They should have just benched Baby to save Tuzeni and free swap early in.
Nah, man,
next
screw
week.
that.
The only difference with that is they benched Baby, and Slug is still in. They didn't want to have Slug against Blades, so that's a fair thing.
Yeah, that was the big thing with how Slug's been doing. They wanted him out, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think
anything else
for.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Namek. You're saying Namek. On to match 3. We have Gohans versus Androids, and it's a divisional.
Divisional.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see what boosts were bought for this one, because I'll be shocked if it went boostless. Because Androids have to bring in 17, and Gohans have to bring in adult.
Let's see. It's Androids, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at their builds. Okay. So, boost store purchases an attack +1, a key +1, and a super +1 on Gohans, and Gogeta was benched. So you have Ultimate, Adult, Teen, and Future.
Makes sense. Gogeta has been the most inconsistent, I think.
Future with attack +3. Woo!
Oh, trust me, I loved it on Majub.
Teen with super +3. Adult with key +3.
Ooh.
Well then, that's a spicy meatball. We have Cell with attack +2, and Android 17 with attack +1 and key +1.
I mean, I'm a little surprised 16 didn't get one of those attack +1s.
Yeah, same. Really, same. They might not have had enough Zenny.
That is true, because it's because they lost. They missed out on Zenny 1 week because they didn't put limiter on Cell.
Yeah,
that's what happened. Honestly, I'm gotta go Gohans.
Yeah, same. I have my faith in Gohans.
When I see 3 +3s, and with how we know the Gohans can do, yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Gohans.
Yeah.
Because goddamn, those +3s are insane.
They're huge. They're really huge. Why did I say that? They're huge. Why did I say it like that? Ugh! Alright,
Gonna join the Space Force.
I'm going to stab you. Cold versus Booze, match 4. Now, Cold... Ooh, Cold.
They have to bring in Frieza.
Cold benched Mecha Frieza.
Okay.
Versus Booze. who benched Kid Buu.
Oh. Huh.
So Nuova, Oob, Gohan, Buu, and Eva. Technically, their best characters stats-wise. Versus Cold, who has to have Frieza in. King Cold's good, Metacooler's good, Cooler's good. Frieza has been mediocre. But he has done ultimates. That's the thing. Like, until last week, Mecha Frieza has done 0. But Frieza has done 7. And every one of them hit.
God damn.
Let's, I'm gonna say Cold. Because the fact that Boos don't have their supernova while they have a lot of melee aggression. Fuck a lot of melee aggression. And a Nuova. Cold can just out supernova them. With Cooler having the supernova, Frieza having the supernova, and Metacooler having a supernova. And also, neither of them have Eternal Life. Wait. No, Boos does have Eternal Life. No. Nova Shenron doesn't have Eternal Life. But the rest of the team could.
Okay.
I'm analyzing the match.
I gotcha.
But Cold can't because of Metacooler. So Boos have the health advantage. But Metacooler has Rebirth. I'm still gonna say Cold.
You know what? Just to be different for one match, I'm gonna say Boos. I think it's gonna be a close match either way. Like 1.5 bar difference.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be close. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Alright, so next match is going to be Derp versus Rugrats. Now, let's see. Derp bench Supreme Kai, which means they will have the access
Hercule.
to... Oh yeah, this is Derp. They will have Hercule.
Yep.
Why'd I think this was Rugrats? I'm tired. Derp bench Supreme Kai, so that's Doria in, their elite character. Who needs 2 more benches, but yes. And then we have Rugrats, who bench Kid Trunks, so they won't have Gotenks.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think the champ is going to be styling on some children.
Yeah, I have a feeling, because Hercule's going to have to be in. He has been doing exceedingly better than he has ever.
Yeah,
because of our buffs.
and I think this will probably be another close one, but I think just based off how well Dodoria did last week, I don't see him stopping.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the big thing in my mind is just Dodoria's elite status against the Blades of all teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say Derp.
I mean, I kind of don't want him to because I want to stay at the top of my division and feel safe. But but yeah, no, I do think Derp though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that brings us to match 6.
Yeah, Valles versus Afterlife.
Oh, so if I remember correctly, Valves have to bring in Videl, and Afterlife has to bring in End Vegeta.
Yeah, they benched Zarbon this week.
Oh no, they did more than bench Zarbon, I thought.
Oh, they FA swapped him? Yeah, it looks like
Didn't
there's a bench for Saiyaman and Zarbon. So they must have. They must have done the FA swap-a-rooney.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think they're done.
Nappa enters, Zarbon leave.
Oh,
okay.
Boy.
Oh man, what a team to do this against. I'm gonna say Valles. Straight off the bat. I'm not even gonna look at everything else.
Yeah, no, my big concern with this is Nappa being potentially untested. I don't know if they've done tests. They may have. They probably have.
They probably have.
And he's just slow. Like
He's super slow. If he gets into melee combat with Fasha, really, 18, basically
Videl.
everybody.
Yeah.
They're gonna outspeed him. Whew. Whew. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Valles win. That's what I'm predicting.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Afterlife.
On to match 7. Majins versus Saiyans.
Majins are sitting Deborah and bringing Majub in.
Wait,
well, the
FA
Saiyans...
swapping?
No,
okay.
like benching. No, like
okay.
We benched Deborah and Majub's coming in.
And
now,
King
Spopovich
is on the bench.
Yes. Yeah, no, Spopovich is riding that goddamn FA bench forever.
Yeah, as he should be.
As he should be.
Ooh, that's rough. So you have Bardock, Scouter Vegeta, Turles Snail.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a rough match.
Yeah, it's going to be real rough.
I'm going to say Majins no matter what I say. But I wouldn't be shocked if I lost this. It's really going to depend on the opening matchup.
Yeah, it's really going to depend on the opening matchup and how Majub and Majin Vegeta do.
Yeah, because Majub is going to be facing off I did the wrong team. Against... Yes, yeah. And I think that's going to really set the tone for the match.
It will.
So,
really will.
Wait, no, he's up against Scouter Vegeta.
Scouter Vegeta, okay. Interesting. As a starter.
They're both attack type of...
Oh!
Well, Scouter's more of a mix. He's attack +1, quick, fast, indignation, Dende's launches.
Yeah, he's everything. No real...
Yeah.
Okay, no real streamline. Okay.
I'm just hoping for clashes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Saiyans.
That's fine.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Stick with Majins.
Alright. And then match 8, DB Warriors versus Ginyu. Now, I haven't actually checked their builds or their lineup or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure I predicted correctly. Yes, I did. Early Goku is on the bench. And we benched Gotenks Boo. Because it was on schedule. The supporters wanted to bench Gotenks Boo, so we're benching Gotenks Boo. So you'll only have to bench him one more time. Everybody has one bench left. Woo! So I'm gonna actually see the horrifying builds and lineup that I figured was gonna come at my face. What is their starter?
For
General Tao.
Oh.
Okay, that's not who I figured. And Vegeto's the closer. Fuck. Okay.
There
so,
you go.
Yeah, it's General Tao versus Goldo. Yeah.
Not just any General Tao. That's Eternal Life General Tao, too.
Yeah, that's Eternal Life General Tao versus Goldo. Let's see how that does. And then it's gonna be Raccoon versus Nam. Kid Goku versus Jace. And Captain Ginyu versus Vegito.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, I'm going with DBW on this one, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say too.
I would love if Ginyu just wrecked.
Oh yeah, I would love it too, dude. I would fucking love it, but you know, kind of doubt it will because Nam and Vegito are in the same lineup.
Nah, it's totally fine.
And we're on Frieza's ship.
It's just totally fine.
Yeah. I love that Ginyu chose this map. Anyways, so we're choosing Dragon Ball Warriors because I have #NoFaith. Give that thumbs up that you can't see. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So do you need to state anything else before we end the Zcast, which is only about an hour and 10 minutes?
That's not too bad. No, I don't think we pretty much hit everything. Sorry again that we took off for a couple weeks. We're gonna try to get
Yeah,
back
we're
in the
gonna try
habit of
and-
doing it weekly.
Yeah.
So it might just be 2 people doing it though, just to make sure that it gets done.
Yeah.
So
I mean, 3 people is great, but you can totally do a Zcast with 2 people. I've done it several times. What you
And
can't
if I
do
start
is
getting-
a Zcast with
if
one
I get-
person.
and if I get crazy, I'll do it by myself.
You know, fine. I just said, hey, you can't do it with one person, but go ahead. Prove me wrong.
Oh no,
Prove me
I'll
wrong.
do it by myself with characters.
Sure.
As in, I'll do multiple personalities and just seem crazy.
Alright, cool. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget that part 5 of JoJo is coming in October. Because that's definitely important.
It's all we're going to be talking about for
Yeah, it's all we're going to be talking
however
about.
many months until October.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.